early. Sometimes it's good to be early. But our show starts at a specific time. You should remember that. Let's get started then, shall we?
Dillon, I don't give a what you think about a co-host and freshen up my show.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just gotta toss another person to make a statement.
My show's about the people's podcast. Everyone has a voice. I don't need a co-host. Go listen to one of the other 5,000 shows with a co-host because they don't have a mouth like the big guy.
Opie, are you a career killer with Tim Sabian, yourself, and many others?
Be myself. Never had real issues with those people. They just understood that I was a different bird. The rest of them, though, I'm like, oh, shut up. I'm paying your salary because the ratings are so good, so shut up.
Right.
Live from
Somewhere.
it's
Dillon.
Good whatever to you, whenever you are watching this episode of Cohost Auditions, the show where I do a little bit of an audition to be a second mic. These are unsolicited, but who knows? Maybe someone will take the bait one of these days. Hopefully one of these creators who already have a lot of viewers and a lot of fucking money coming in. Well, there's the first F-bomb of the day. Sorry for those who are checking this out. And please keep it monetized so I can make about 3 cents one day on this video. I am your host, Dillon, and I'm your co-host, Dillon. Today's host is CoopNoop, who is checking out different ways that people beg on TikTok Live. This is something that we've become very familiar with over on TikTok around the clock, all the different ways of begging on TikTok. Pay attention, Mr. Imholt. You can get a variety to how you beg your audience for money. And as you see, by the late start, running by TBS time today, the camera not being quite accurate, I'm a little late this morning. So thank you folks for joining. Without further ado, let's get to our host for the day, an empty chair. Well, hopefully, Coop will show up at some point, because, well, I've talked around my host many a times, so this could just be one of those where I have a terrible audition, but we have a little fun with me and the beloved chatters. And I did see an early one from Valentino that got deleted. It was a first. You did get in here first, but for some reason, they delete some of these early chats before I can get to them on the live stream. So, thank you folks for joining, and now let's check out the different begging tactics that CoopNoop... Well, actually, first I'm checking out his desk. He's got a similar setup to what I was doing with a bunch of random knickknacks. I think I see a couple of paddywhacks there, too. Sonic the Hedgehog, and we've got Jake the Dog there. Oh, and apologies to Spurgsnake. I missed his music stream, but it has been a busy morning. So, on to the host of the day, CoopNoop.
Hey guys, TikTok Live.
Points for intro. Just appearing and with a fart noise. I absolutely approve.
The cyber graveyard of previously successful social media stars has probably come up on your For You page once or twice. And other than fighting you every time you try to scroll past one, and or happening to show up right when you try to pause a video and you're trying to talk to somebody, so then you end up clicking onto the live stream and it keeps playing, there's also content on there. Believe it or not, and it's really bad. The content consists of begging. Yeah, begging for money. That's
Not a fan of the toe.
That's pretty much it. And I think it would be a bit of a disservice to bring up TikTok Live and not talk about Jason Nash. If you don't know who Jason Nash is, he was a previously
isn't Jason Nash the one who went into Ron and Fez and got Fez to completely lose his fucking mind?
Extremely successful internet star, famous for being on the Vlog Squad with David Dobrik, who you probably do know. And
The Vlog Squad. Opie, you need to upgrade to the Vlog Squad. The Pod Squad isn't quite getting it done.
since he was fired from the Vlog Squad, he has spent pretty much every waking moment of his life on TikTok livestream. It's become a bit of a meme.
Can someone make Jason Nash a fucking DoorDash account? If I open my TikTok one more time to seeing him begging for roses on my Live For You page, I'm calling CPS.
And as we have established, a rose is a penny at a time. So you are asking every single one of your viewers to donate a rose to get you up to $1. That's something we haven't seen Steel Toe break down yet, of if everyone would give a penny, we just need every single one of you to give many
for the sake
pennies.
of continuity, just to bring up the TikTok Live OGs, the blueprint, I'm going to show you some of Jason Nash's live. I've compiled a lot of clips here, a lot of different random stuff.
Does he go back to his glory days of making Fez cry the way that Opie goes back to his glory days of playing all those clips from SiriusXM?
Mostly things I just happened upon, and some things I actually went out of my way to look for, so we're just going to go through all of it.
I'm not familiar with this team from the Legends of the Hidden Temple shirt he has on. It looks like the green monkeys were replaced by the green fidget spinners in the newest iteration.
Starting with Jason Nash. So before I even had this idea for a YouTube video, I happened to scroll across a Jason Nash live stream, and I almost went right past it until I noticed he was battling somebody who looks like they are fucking blasted.
Oh, nice.
PayPal, Venmo, StreamYard, Streamlabs, and I don't have all of those. Right now I just have over here on YouTube with the memberships and the supers. Some of those did notice that those went away for a day this weekend. That was my fault for not crossing the T's and dotting the lowercase J's. Had nothing to do with restreaming Dusha the Dabble versus Pekka. I don't think anyone got in trouble for that Pekka.
This dude is out of this world right now. This dude is on the moon.
He's got a unique setup of having his headphones. Nope, that's not it. Can I get it right? And without knocking the Bluetooth speaker out of my ear. And I do know that that is a hack way to do it, but I am a hack here.
Look at him, dude. He can't
I guess amateur is more the word I'm looking for than hack. An amateur fuck, not a hack.
even blink. He can't even open his eyes if he tried. Meanwhile, Jason Nash is sitting right next to him with his Hawaiian shirt on, just begging for gifts.
Double chat, go, 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 go.
The entirety of this 2 minutes of screen recording of this live stream is just Jason Nash casually or in a monotone manner, like begging for gifts and also thanking people for gifts. And I say thanking lightly. This dude could not force himself to pretend to be happy if he tried.
Okay. Homebody.
3 pennies, 7 more. You've got yourself a Super Bowl in the 90s. How much are Super Bowls now? Are they 50 cents now?
Jumping in. Thank you, homebody.
Homebody, thanks for the gift.
Mouth noises.
Peasant. Like, it is the most sad live stream you can ever watch. He has nothing to say. All he ever says is either people's names who have gifted, the gift they send, or the gift he wants. There is no substance to these live streams.
Aiden Largy is here. Mofongo, if you're here, put the mist up at 30, okay? What up, Owie the guy?
I also like that the dude he's battling, who is going through something right now, I don't know what's going on with him. I hope he's okay. He has 15 points. Jason has...
I'm going to guess dust off. I think he went to go get that compressed air cleaner, and 1 for you, 1 for me. 1 for you, 1 for me.
3,000. Clearly the battle's going well. I wish this dude well. Anyways, about a day after this live stream, I happened upon his live stream again, and this time he's battling another former member of the Vlog Squad. This guy's name is Nick. I think he was famous at one point, I don't know.
A fan of the Washington Commanders.
And they do a lot of yelling?
Cornbread! Elijah! Cornbread!
They're battling?
Snowy from Michigan.
So I don't know if they're yelling at each other or they're yelling out of happiness. Anyways, clearly neither of them know how to actually celebrate something out of pure happiness. So they're just like,
Some people do get a lot of tips from just yelling.
send me money! Send me money! Angry! Also, they're trying to have like a conversation as if they're
KDST, the Dust. Spurg Snake giving one of his favorite West Coast stations there. KCRW for me. I do need to stream when the morning goes eclectic. I miss the music from that Los Angeles NPR hybrid station.
FaceTiming as if
And David Lynch also gave the weather every day.
they're not on live stream in front of 185 people.
The best is when you're battling and you're like down 100,000 points, and then oh, you bitch. And then
Like, dude, just FaceTime each other. You guys don't need to be live to do this. I know you need that money. I know you need the money. I know you need the
But then we can't get our Super Bowl money if we just do this offline.
money. But like, come on.
and then that same person who just gave you 100,000 points comes over and plays against themselves. That's like, what?
Okay, Nick over here does have his Super Bowl money with 12 cents, but once TikTok takes its cut, I don't think he can afford the Super Bowl. Whereas we've got $22 here. You can buy yourself some food at the grocery store. You don't need to just go into those little machines past the cash register and get yourself a Super Bowl. Like, that's all Nick and Anton over there can do.
Have you ever had that?
No.
Also, this Nick guy ends up saying something a little questionable for the live stream, and even Jason is off put by this.
Yo, is Cornbread sitting down on his fucking phone and just jerking off? I'm not even kidding, Jason. Cornbread is fucking playing with his dick and gifting or some weird
TikTok did start cracking down on that, where you've got two streams going at once. The TikTok, everyone stream up here, and then the down here stream, the spicy stream that you're live streaming elsewhere. They did get wise to that, so you can't do that anymore, I don't believe.
Shit. All right, easy.
What are you talking about? Stop talking about people's dicks, please. Anyways, Jason Nash's live streams can be summed up as begging. Yeah, it's actually really sad. It actually makes me sad. I don't think there's much more.
I was screen recording one of your favorites, Isaac Walmart. Bianca Alexander was just sitting there doing nothing. I don't know if she'll make it to the final cut. She wasn't doing her shimmy dance. So I will be editing that episode soon. I don't know if she'll make it to the final cut because she's not doing anything. And no justice needed, Isaac Walmart. It was a mess up on my part that I got demonetized for a day. It came back real quick because I fixed my flub.
Or for me to say, it's kind of like beating a dead horse a little bit, you know what I'm saying? I think really the only conversation to be had in reference to Jason...
Oh, my corner of the internet knows about beating a dead horse. Tune in tomorrow for the St. Cloud Moron Show, where we goof on Aaron Imholt again.
Nash's live streams, it's just the fragility of being a social media influencer nowadays. You can be the top dog when it comes to YouTube or TikTok or Twitch, and then all of a sudden, 2 years...
What were all those cuts there? Why so many cuts when you were just mentioning different platforms?
It's just the fragility of being a social media influencer nowadays. You can be the top dog when it comes to YouTube or...
Roman Reigns. Oh, he's not top dog over at YouTube, just the WWE.
TikTok or Twitch, and then all of a sudden 2 years later you're live streaming on TikTok and begging for galaxies. And like I said, Jason Nash is the blueprint, but he is,
which I believe is $20.
By far not
$20 for a galaxy, $20 for things similar to a galaxy. The $350 for our favorite, the mustache and cowboy hat.
The last celebrity to do this. Just a day after watching Jason's live stream, I came across Jeffree Star live streaming on TikTok, battling
of the Star Report. Oh, that's Kenneth's son. That's right.
People. Jeffree Star.
Drop his emotes in the chat right now or get out. Drop his emotes right now.
So Jeffree Star being all made up like that and having the name Jeffree, not going for the full transition, just enjoying being very feminine in his makeup and wear.
Let it.
And yeah, all he's doing is begging for money on TikTok.
Let this mother. Who run this mother? Who run this mother?
This is so crazy to me because in my mind, the Jeffree Star that was presented on the internet is such a powerful
I don't know Jeffree Star. I do remember Bobby Star. She did some really fine films.
commanding force in the makeup industry, and now he's begging for galaxies on TikTok live stream.
Well, when we go, God,
Mark Bass believes that this star fellow might be a reptilian. His tattoos do cover up those scales nicely. The reptilians, they do focus very much on getting that human face down, because that's what everyone's going to see. So covering up those scales with tattoos is a very intelligent move by the reptilians.
They're trying to snipe it. If they snipe this game, I will actually throw up.
Who is this? That's not Jeffree Star. This is not Jeffree Star. This is like Jason's son, the nice version of Jeffree Star.
Oh my God.
It's the same picture. I don't have that on the drops, but Jeffree Star and that thing you just showed me, holy shit, Jeffree Star has over $400 there. But this is a team battle, so got to split that. Over $200 over there, over $100 over there.
God, hurry, Jim, get the glove before she leaves.
Please.
Thank God we got the power out.
No, wait a minute. Was that 4,000? Because yeah, $6, $46, no 100, 4,000. $4 fucking $1,000. Gonna have to really up my efforts over on TikTok to get some of that $4,000 begging money.
Please. Thank God we got the power out.
Oh, this makes me so sad. Oh, God. And if you thought Jeffree was the last one, no. Just after this, I scrolled on to Lance Stewart's live stream, where he's also begging for money. Do
Zoobirds know all of these people? Because I know none of them. The first guy, Nash, I've been going back through the history of Ron and Fez, and I'm pretty sure that's the only guy I have some sort of knowledge there. Sam Bibley was lucky with his dream last night of having a water slide in his apartment. Anytime I have that dream of going on a water slide, I piss the bed. Thank goodness it's been a while since I had one of those dreams. And along with that, hooked up with his ex. Might be a sign to sleep with his ex. Not go back to her, but sleep. That's what the water slide represents, of just a fun time, not an extended stay. I do believe you interpreted that dream correctly, Sam Bibley.
doing TikTok battles.
5X, let's go. Juice's hand on our head on a 5X. Thank you.
You might have to be a little bit of a YouTube OG to know who Lance is, but yeah, this is sad. This is really sad.
Guys, to fill up the entire gift gallery, we need a TikTok universe. I'm not expecting to get it, but it would be cool.
These clips are just screen recordings I got while scrolling past their
It's a galaxy, dummy.
lives. And they're so awkward. Every single one of these live streams is so awkward. It's painful.
Hey, yo, Juice with a hand arch, Charles with a hand mustache. Thank you guys so much. What's up?
Anyways, there's not much more to say when it comes to celebrities begging for money on the internet. It's sad.
That might not be the green fidget spinners. That might be the green rat king in the middle representing all the rats' bodies. Well, no, that doesn't make sense. Their rat bodies don't get tangled. It's their rat tails that get tangled in a rat king.
While I was researching for this video, I happened upon a little bit of a new phenomena as far as TikTok live streaming goes. It's the
phenomena.
These videos of these people just like sitting.
I haven't come across Phenomena I said it the way the song. I haven't come across Phenomenon starring John Travolta on TikTok yet, but I did stumble upon Mad Max recently.
In hay or water, just staring at
those are our buddies. We might have this exact one over to the right-hand side coming up on TikTok around the clock. These guys on the left-hand side, I haven't seen them. But Jungle Fest over here to the right, we are definitely familiar. I don't know if they're part of the Pakistani leaf-wearing fellows. They're loads of fun, those Pakistani guys. I'm not sure if they're Kazakhstani, but those other guys are definitely Pakistani.
Camera? Like, why are they looking at me like I did something? What? Every time I would scroll past one of these videos, they're just sitting in silence, and I have to click on
a dull dark dock.
I don't know.
That's a deep reference. That's a acting exercise to sit in solemn silence on a dull dark dock. I forget the second half of that. One of those like unique New York warm-ups. I still don't do those before my stream, and I really should. Sometimes I get tongue-tied very fucking
what
early.
They're doing, but assumably they are begging for gifts, but silently. So this is like the silent version of begging for gifts. Just wait.
You got it.
waiting for them to come, and then when they do, they celebrate. I happened to get one celebration on camera. All the other ones were just them sitting in silence. It's also so popular that one time I scrolled past one of these live streams right onto another, and
wow, he is getting this a lot more than I have. I get these guys sometimes. I've got a much bigger variety. The algorithm is really sending those to you. Captain Miserable believes it's Durkadurkistan, and I have not been to Akalakabaka Street in Durkadurkistan in so long. Thanks for bringing back those good memories, Captain Miserable. And a big thanks to BF Live, Bobby Fran, for gifting a membership. I dropped by his show, and we spent half of it just talking about local radio. I swear to you guys, Kirk, Mark, and Lopez was top-notch morning radio. I was a big fan of Mickey and Amelia as well, but you can go check out the episode I was on with BF Bobby Fran to see our radio talk and some more steel toe goofing on, because, as I mentioned earlier, that horse, I don't think it's quite dead yet. I think we can keep on beating it for a while.
hey, I guess I have to watch it because there's two of them now. Where do I go? Where do I go from here? Anyways, I don't really know why I included these in the video. They're just funny to me. There's really nothing wrong going on here. It seems.
I do have something of a Ray DeVito brain, because when he said, "Where do we go now?" I did get the urge to sing Guns N' Roses.
Fun. These people seem nice. It's wholesome. I like this. But as I dove deeper into the TikTok live stream rabbit hole, I came across this account called Chico Face Reveal, which is, probably what you think it is. It's a face reveal account. Anyways, this guy kind of just pretends that he's gonna do a face reveal every time he live streams.
In exactly 24 hours from now, I'm sending all of you guys my face reveal, okay?
So he just streams his hands.
It's been a while since I've seen one of those, of someone talking in that exact tone of voice. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I just need a few more people. I'm going to do it. It was, I initially saw people with that of like, I need a lot of likes to keep stacking these screws. Like it was a pyramid of screws that they were stacking, and the one very much on top, I need more likes. Give me more likes. Give me more gifts, and I'll put it. And they never put it on top.
And I think he's promoting this app. He's trying to get people to download it off some link on his description.
So go to the link in my bio right now. Once you guys get the app right now, go to my account, Mask King.
And just for the entire...
Our buddy CoopNoop saw it fit to censor the comments here. When I get rid of the comments, it's really just to see the hot body underneath or the oddness going on. But there are... it looks like someone's leaving their phone number there. Maybe that's a reason why he censored those.
Right now. Once you guys get the app right now, go to my account, Mask King.
And just for the entirety of the 2 minutes that I watched the stream, he just goes, guys, go here and I'll send you my face reveal. Guys, I'm doing my face reveal now, guys.
And send me a message over on the app, and everyone that does, you are all getting my face reveal exactly 24 hours from now.
So I would say this is less begging for money and more like...
24 hours from now if we hit the goal. So that's something that Steel Toe hasn't done yet, of we hit the goal, now wait tomorrow to see your rewards. And a question from Sam Bibley asking if this guy lives at home. 93,000 views on this video, 43,000 subscribers. I bet that he has his own upstairs apartment above a bar. Boy, there's a few of us that are jealous of that fancy lifestyle that American Cupcake is living above a bar. The only thing that would be better is to be below another bar. I don't think they really make those type of apartments. That would be an odd setup.
Begging for interaction. He's really trying to play up on the fact that he could potentially be a very attractive dude. So I gotta tune in. I gotta send him a galaxy right now. Anyways, this is his entire page. This is just what he does. He's just apparently has done face reveals almost every day.
So this phony face reveal has been going on for a while. And over at What Is This Game, Annie has a fun little zinger. The face conceal is what Steel Toe should do. I agree. We've seen enough of that mug.
For the last...
It does fit in very well with the new thumbnail I made of the falling down poster. Aaron does very much resemble... who was that actor in Falling Down?
months?
That I would be face revealing today. Okay, guys, I did face reveal the other day on live. Face reveal the other day.
Finally, guys, it's all come down to today.
He says today's officially.
It's like the lady taking off her top, but still holding little fingers over her nipples, or taking the top down and just all around. The top is not strapped in anymore, but you still can't see it.
The day he says go watch the live stream, you go to the live stream, he's telling you to download an app, and
thank you, Salvatore, the fake Michael Douglas on Falling Down. And the director of the movie didn't realize that people were going to see him as an anti-hero rather than someone who was very wrong.
Then he doesn't reveal his face. Crazy, huh? Who would have thought he would edge his audience so that they would keep coming back for more and more, and sending him more and more money, and downloading more of these sketchy gift cards / apps that he's promoting, so he can make a little bit of money while he still has the chance. That's the TikTok live stream motto. Milk it till you can't. Milk it till it's dry. Why am I always talking about milk? Anyways, his live streams are a little bit more...
Milk me till I'm dry. I've got nipples, Greg.
Similar to the ones that I'm going to talk about next, which are where they tell you, please don't join my live stream, or else you might end up seeing my boobies.
If I remember correctly, Spurg Snake, Robert Duvall in Falling Down had that retirement storyline, and this was something that he went out and made sure, no, we may be having my retirement party today, but this guy is a problem. I need to go find him.
My booty. If you join the live stream. Don't join the live stream, or else I might twerk on your face.
Guys, every time someone joins my live stream, I drop something on the floor here.
Don't join the live stream, or else I'm going to have to bend over and put...
You're going to throw it on the floor, but what do you need to pick it up?
Put my ass in your face.
Every time I fall,
My sister's doing turbulence!
Don't join the live stream, or else I'm gonna have to do turbulence with my butt cheeks.
Come join the live stream. Every time we hit a like goal, I will be showing you my very spooky Halloween gift.
Oh, we're familiar with this lady. This lady, she did a very sensual voice, and then when she got enough of the whatever the fucks, she did the whole body thing, and oh boy. Bigger than you're expecting. She does appear to be working on those problem areas. So keep that fat ass, take away a little bit of that fat midsection, and you got a high rating from me.
The live stream. Every time we hit a like goal, I will be showing you.
Us white dudes do love us some Spanish ladies. And for me, Jewish and Latina ladies, they really get extra points. As I've said many a time, you put them together and you have a 20, 30-something Jewish Latina. Just shut up and take my soul, you succubus.
You, my very spooky Halloween yacht.
Yes. Oh, let me see your yacht.
I was a mean drunk.
Yep, that does appear to be a black doorknob. He may have done a little bit of customizing here in his room, went to the Home Depot and got himself a black doorknob. Is it the doorknob missing because he kicked the door down like Eric Zane? I missed that one. I did see the Eric Zane ass. There is a lot of nudity going on our little corner of the internet lately, with Douche of the Dabble versus Pekka and the ass by Eric Zane.
What? Where's your spooky Halloween yacht? I wanted to see it! To be fair to Eve Irish, she actually was just doing that for interaction bait. She says later in the video that she's just doing a makeup tutorial thing.
Okay, now that the boy...
Bait, yeah, we'll be doing some baiting over here as well. Oh, Deanna Troi, I had quite the crush on, because I was such a simp for any type of Latina lady for the longest time. But then, yeah, as I got older, I'm more of a redhead fan. So, Dr. Crusher, you get it over Deanna Troi. Well, I guess you don't get it. You would have to accept getting it. Unlike Deanna Troi and that mine are-ist.
Boys are gone. This is my review of Black Honey by Clinique.
So that's okay, I'll give her a pass there, but I won't give her a pass for this.
Shoot a different type of load into me.
Yeah. Oh, this is the same girl. I did not realize this is the same girl. We've covered her 2 different times, and I actually didn't realize this is her, who has like that lazy eye thing going on as she does kink stuff in the middle of a store. I did not realize, because we don't see her lower half, which is very distinctive. I did not pick up this was the same lady we've seen 2 separate times. Thank you, CoopNoop. And now I know that she gets all pervy out in public with that huge ass.
Oh, why do I subject myself to this? You won't get away with this, Eve! You won't get away with this! Anyways, this type of insinuating that there might potentially be a female body part on a live stream is actually really popular. And we have this girl whose entire page is basically just saying, hey, join my live stream and I'll show you my boobs jiggle.
What? I'm live right now shaking my moo-moos and doing a 360 every time that you guys join my live and send a galaxy.
Big thanks there, CoopNoop. We've featured, I didn't realize how pervy that lady was. Totally didn't realize that was the same lady. Even with the eye thing going on. Thank you for putting those together. Captain Miserable is right. Troy never really filled out her uniform, but the Latina features of her face, that was... Oh, and the curly hair. I am a sucker for curly hair and a sucker for redheads. Another reason why Lola I simp for, because she has got curly red hair.
I have never...
And another reason why Troy didn't wear her uniform until Jellicoe was like, what the fuck are you doing? Wear a uniform when you're on the bridge, woman.
Heard of anyone calling their boobs moo-moos, but that's good. That's good. I like that. Moo-moos. Makes sense, right? Anyways, she just does this like every day. Every day she talks about shaking her moo-moos. Join the live and you might...
Yeah, let's go back to her for just a moment. So we're at 11:29. And we want to go back to her. It seems to be a lazy eye. Spurgsnake.
You won't get away with this, Eve. You won't.
Yeah. That she looks to the left a lot, but not both eyes.
But I won't give her a pass for
looking
this.
to the left there. It's one eye looking straight at her kink partner there, who I believe is a man, and the other one is looking away. Something hot about the way that Eve does her lazy eye here, whereas others with the lazy eye, it just looks hilarious. So, do I follow you, Eve? I'm going to have to give you a follow if I don't already do.
On my moo-moos for you for a galaxy.
She even shook the moo-moos without the galaxy. Yeah, sometimes I shake my moo-moos anytime you guys join the live, like the live, but I mainly do it for a galaxy.
Send me your life savings and I might just potentially show a little bit of my boob.
But if you send a bigger gift, they might...
I meant to hit both of Salvatore's comments in a row there. Lady Mersh has it going on a hell of a lot more than Mersh does there. Even with the problem areas that she has, I can focus on that big ass, and big midsections aren't an automatic no, but when we saw the whole package, it's a work in progress of getting there to the good thickness and getting the problem thickness away from Eve.
Might even pop out a little bit.
These types of live streams make me really sad and remind me how absolutely deprived the male mind is. Like, guys, just go jorkin'. You don't have to go in these live streams and give anyone money. There's free stuff. You could just meet a girl in real life. Did you know that? You could just talk to women in real life. Crazy. Doesn't cost any money either. I know.
Nah, she actually did. It's not my fault you guys sent 10 galaxies in a row on my live, and I started shaking my moo-moos and they popped out.
She's usually alone, but sometimes she does.
It got so intense shaking them titties that a titty flopped out. Reminds me of the Chappelle show. He showed the deleted scene one time when the extra dancing, her titty popped out, and he was like, I feel like it was my fault the whole time she was doing that. I was like, come on, titty. Come on, titty.
These videos with her boyfriend, and they're so funny. I don't know if it's intentional.
And the voyeuristic. I didn't need "and" there. Luckily, that crutch is only a single-syllable crutch that I lean on. But what the fuck was I saying before I got confused and distracted by the words I use as a crutch?
Or not, but they're so funny.
Yes, voyeurism. The voyeurism of Eve out there in public with her kink partner. That brings up the hotness than just her sitting there looking like Perry Saturn at us and someone else at the same time.
Now I know it really popped out on live. How do they know that they're pierced?
Guys, no. How did you know that she had big, juicy boobs that are pierced? No. Guys, join the live if you want to see her big boobs. No. Dang it.
Anyone familiar with Miss Rachel, who does a lot of children's songs and stuff? She's one of the big people in children's entertainment. There was a TikToker who was looking at one of her on-location shoots and like, look at Miss Rachel's titties. she's got some pierced titties. If you pay close enough attention, you can see that the nipple has a little something extra there on it.
Yes, it did.
It did. I seen it. I was watching and I liked it.
Whoa.
It popped out. They were shaking.
Every time they make one of these videos, they try so hard to make...
That lady is built like an unsexy Terry Gordy. Well, I'll go free burden with her.
Make sure it hits the one.
Even with an unsexy Terry Gordy in front of me, those titties do pass the test.
Minute mark, and it's so funny.
And drop a gallon easy.
Call me Michael P.P. Hayes.
If you want. For the shake that thing.
And what's really fun is she's got a little mole or a birthmark there, so you have a target to hit.
I'm saving that for the live.
We're live right now.
Right now.
As another TikTok creator who is trying to make money on the app, I get it. I get the struggle. Sometimes you gotta milk just the last few seconds just to get that money.
We're live right now.
Yes.
We're live right now.
Anyways, would it surprise you if I told you that I joined their live stream a few times, didn't end up screen recording anything, and she didn't show her moo-moos? Dude, what the freak? I sent you $100. Show me your boobies.
Shaking my moo-moos.
Anyways, all of this has led me to the final bit of my rabbit hole. And this final bit of the rabbit hole that I fell into is this guy named Straight Drop Lace. He's been a live streamer and a TikToker for a long time. He used to dress up like the Joker. Doesn't really do that anymore. Now he just has green hair, I guess. I don't know. He wears a car key on his neck. I don't know why. He also has gold grills, and he's literally like baked.
Now he looks like an Oompa Loompa who all growed up. He's got the skin color down, and without doing Joker, that green hair, Mr. Oompa Loompa got himself a grill.
Orange. He's always as tan as you could possibly be. Anyways, take everything that we preview.
Oh, getting later in the day there. You thought you would have this video over with to keep the same type of lighting you had, but nope.
He's always as tan as you could possibly be. Anyways, take everything that we previously...
Looks to be about 6 p.m. Maybe he had to take a poopy break. Or maybe Eve got him to go take a whack break.
Covered, I guess, except for the moo-moos, and apply it to one person. That is who Straight Drop Lace is. TikTok live streamers beg for money. Oh, he's the king of begging for money. TikTok live streamers trying to bank on thirst so that they can get some more money from their fans who are attracted to them.
Speaking of thirst, where the fuck did I put my water bottle?
The king of attracting middle-aged women. Also, apparently, he abandoned his kid. This is alleged. I don't know. I haven't done much research, but he gets a lot of comments about not taking care of his kid. And yeah, that's not good. Just in case you didn't know, it's not good to abandon your child.
Actually, yes, this is a fun way to point out that the way I present TikTok is a jolly jaunt, where this guy, I'm gonna do my annoyed dark side Phil voice for this guy. He doesn't have it, but he's really got a problem with Eve, whereas I've put over Eve, and I think it was that exact video that I showed on my stream, showing off her lazy eye.
So don't do that. Anyways, I happened upon his live stream towards the end of gathering all this stuff, and I swear to God, he is the master of begging for money. Nobody can beg for money like this dude. Not only does he beg for money, he makes his audience feel bad for...
I wonder if that's a turtle or a squirtle that his grandma knitted for him there in the lower left corner. I don't see any other Pokemon, so he might just be a turtle fan and not a Pokemon fan.
Not sending him money.
Thanks to all of our ice cream cones, you guys can help me get $200 just by gifting 20 galaxies. So if you want to gift one galaxy right now, you get me one step closer to reaching my goal.
Guys, I need $200 right
Oompa loompa doompa dee dick doc.
Now, and how we're gonna do this is you guys are gonna send me $200 right now, guys. And the way that this is gonna help me is I'm gonna have $200 right now, guys. Thanks so much. This is TikTok Live. There are no thoughts in his head other than money, money, send me.
There's always thoughts in my head. THOTS.
Money, send me money. He never once, I don't think, reads chat. He only ever reacts to GIFs, and usually in a not very positive light.
This is the second guy we've come across in the past month. Austin, was it the other guy that was showing us some stuff and just being like, this is depraved, while me and my army of perverts were like, this is great.
So if we can reach 1 galaxy, then I would obtain my goal right now. Now this is TikTok live. Let's slam dunk this 1 goal, baby. 1 galaxy. I'm not battling anybody. All we want is a galaxy from one of our loyal fans.
He spends the duration of this screen recording asking for $200 and then telling people $200 isn't a lot of money.
All right, $200 isn't a lot, but I live video to video.
Hey man, if $200 isn't a lot of
I live video to video, going from paycheck to paycheck. Now we're at video to video. If one of my videos do not hit, then I cannot afford cable TV this month. Do you want me to cut the cord?
money, don't ask other people for it. Crazy thought.
But I live video to video, and right now I need $200 to make the next video.
He lives video for video, and he needs $200 to make the next video. Excuse me if I'm wrong, Straight Drop Lace. If you live video to video, you would make money from the videos. You wouldn't need money to make the videos. That's not how it works. Making videos is actually free.
A slapstick porno comedy horror movie you have in the making there, Salvatore. Ash versus the Army of Perverts.
Free, just in case you didn't know that.
Yeah, $200 get the attention.
What? Whoa, what the fuck
Is he a buddy with J.J. Abrams? That was a heck of a lens flare you got going there.
He just flashbanged us. Give me $200. Give me $200. He's trying to brainwash us.
Shout out to all the haters for paying attention, watching me earn my living right here. This is how I make my money.
This is how I make my money. Guys, I need to...
I bet he doesn't own a car. I bet you that fob around his neck just reminds him of the time that he had a car.
$200. This is how I make my money. Guys, send me $200 right.
He'll just go around the street, constantly hitting it, hoping to hear that some random person's car is on the same frequency that his long-dead car is on.
No, please, I need it. That's how I make my money. No, you don't make your money. Other people make it for you, and then they give it to you.
Shout out to everybody. Send your roses. 3 lightning bolts. Let's go right now.
Eventually, he starts getting gifts, and he's happy at first. This one guy sends a lightning, and he's really happy with it.
With the fucking roses are red. Good. You get me feeling good. Like Thomas right now, dropping a lightning bolt.
But then, later on, he says, lightning doesn't strike a place twice. Let's prove them wrong.
They say the lightning never strikes the same place twice. Well, here, let's prove them wrong.
So then the dude sends another lightning, and he gets mad that he only sent one.
Thomas, do not leave me hanging. To Thomas.
I think that's also a penny.
Get your ass back here with that fucking lightning bolt shit. If there's somebody else that wants to fix Thomas's mistake, Thomas, we do not around. We do never send one lightning bolt. It's always more than one lightning bolt.
What are you doing? He's sending you money. What are you mad for? I don't understand. Anyways, I left the live stream for about an hour because I had to go make dinner. And when I came back, he was still begging for the same thing.
That's what I'm doing, guys. I am bringing in funds. I am a fundraiser machine. Thanks to all of our ice cream cones. You guys can help me.
McDonald's is hiring, bro. We had just had one of the commenters say down there. So the comments, you're missing on some fun ones. If it's not a lot of money, why don't you have it? Can you give me a lion, please? Ooh, a lion. That's one of the bigger gifts as well.
Get $200.
It seems like the only thing that changed is he put more body oil on. Otherwise, he's still begging for galaxies.
All right, we were all put in this world. We didn't create it. So let's find each other's.
A former Joker, Sam Bibley, who now we know, California Joker does turn into an Oompa Loompa, because if we had someone from like a winter state, a Minnesota Joker, he would not be this orange.
True essence, all right? Our soul's purpose, our divine. Yes, serenity with the roses.
Eventually, he starts completely losing it, and he starts just dancing and rubbing himself. I don't know what's going on.
Don't forget the galaxies.
I have no idea what's going on. I know. If you get high, that will help you out. It worked for Towley.
We want...
Bro forgot he needs to eat. Syringe. His chat is fire.
A galaxy. I really, truly want a galaxy, guys. Hey, I would be feeling good. I might even go to sleep tonight. Happy. You've got the love I want.
Just tweaking in a park, yelling.
What the fuck is he wearing? His...
Oh, and there's the classic "Let's go." Oh, a Speedo. Good. He's showing off naked cowboy amounts of flesh. Get yourself a cowboy hat and a guitar. Maybe I'll leave you a galaxy.
Is he wearing a Speedo?
You've got the love I want. You've got the love I need. Yeah. Let's get a galaxy on the screen.
You've got the love I want. You've got the galaxies. Send me $200, please.
Brendan Fraser. Brendan Fraser getting us whales.
Anyways, that
was
live
unnecessary.
stream pretty much goes on for a really long time, and he continues begging for money until, assumably, he gets enough money to make his video. Obviously, you need $200 to make a video. However, I found these two really funny clips, one of which he posted on his own accord, on his own page. He posted this clip, but he's apparently pretty famous for freaking out on his fans for not sending him enough money. So let's get into this.
Oh, we like people like that.
I swear to fucking God, we are never going live ever again. Drop a fucking galaxy right now. You
I'm gonna take Johnny and Matt, and we're gonna go away. Do you want that?
guys are fucking tripping me out, bro.
Whoa, relax. You can have it. Take my galaxy. Just leave me alone, please.
We got big executives from Sony Music on TikTok Live right now watching this.
I'm not sure who's inserting that. Maybe that's this Oompa Loompa Joker that's inserting those terrible sound effects. If it was you, CoopNoop, points off.
Live, and they want to see the numbers that I generate. They want to see the fucking views.
Guys, send me fucking money, guys. We have the son of the guy who owns Xbox in my live right now, guys. Please, he's gonna let me join his clan. Please send me money right now, guys.
Hit that follow button because this is dead on serious. This is life or mother.
Oh, Stevie Lou did get a grill. It appears that that's Stevie Lou's actual hair, so, well, that's right, Stevie Lou has no hair, so it is indeed a wig. I take that back.
Fucking death.
I think it's so ironic that he's yelling about not having enough money while wearing gold grills. Dude, sell the gold in your mouth, and you might have some money.
Many motherfuckers trying to bring me down. I'm telling you, if you do not give those...
Nice spit there.
Your mouth. And you might have some money.
Many motherfuckers trying to bring me down. I'm telling you, if you do not gift those roses, if you do not gift, I want you to fucking...
That was a heck of a shower there. It was almost like you had some sunflower seeds in your mouth.
Take out your 401k. Fucking refinance your fucking home. Drop a mortgage on this TikTok Live.
What the fuck? What? Is he joking? He's got to be joking.
There's not enough of you giving. This was the season of giving, and not enough of you motherfuckers were giving.
I want you to be in debt. Why is he...
Hunter Biden and Adam Sessler. There are a lot of guys this guy looks like. And I see it. I see the Adam Sessler especially of those just poured in now.
Bidding so much, dude. Say it, don't...
Bring back one of those redheads from the original game, what was it? GameSpot.
Spray it, bro, okay? Maybe I'll send you a gallon.
There was a good-looking redhead, and then there was an even prettier redhead who had the same last name as one of the producers that went on with Sessler talking about GameSpots.
Galaxy.
I am disgusted with the amount of activity that you guys are showing on this live. This is the word shit.
Oh, the night helmet. Oh my god, that was perfectly timed.
I want a fucking galaxy. When I said that there are big executives watching this live, that is a true statement. They are also following me on Instagram. All right, my following is available so you can scroll through.
No, the cap.
Okay, he's putting those in. Points off for that sound effect over and over again. That is a shitty sound effect. Well, not on its face value is it a shitty sound effect, but I feel like I've heard that 36 times so far in this video.
No way. He just got a cap put on his head. Guys, I swear to God, it's true. They're Sony executives. They're following me. They're following me on Instagram, not in real life. It's a true story. Who did... Get this off me!
I have big executives from Sony.
Anyways, yeah, he begs that entire video, which is apparently a screen recording from one of his live streams, so makes sense. And we have one more video of him begging, so let's get into this one here.
What the fuck, man? I just want a fucking galaxy, man! What the fuck? You motherfuckers! Send that fucking galaxy!
What?
Going full blind Mike Geary, making fun of Aaron Imholt, which Aaron Imholt himself has done himself.
Is this? Fuck! fuck? Send me your money! Bro's fucking losing it. Oh my god. That's the funniest shit I've ever seen in my life. Anyways, yeah, Straight Drop Lace is a bit of a character. He seems like a stand-up dude. I should probably send him a couple galaxies.
Does remind me of some stand-up comedians from Los Angeles. Oh boy, there's an oddball. It might be worth getting into. We'll see. I'll try to find more of his stuff. An LA open mic comedian who thinks he's the greatest.
Anyways, that's pretty much it, guys. Those are all the clips I gathered. If you like the video, like, subscribe, comment. If you want to support me, check out my Patreon, patreon.com/CoopNoop20. Shout out all my patrons, guys. You are the best. So many of you now.
The best around. God damn, you've got that many patrons? I need to get off my ass and go over to Patreon. I did have been thinking about being a lazy ass and not getting that business license until the new year to get that Patreon and t-shirts. Or yeah, we'll see how it goes. That's not entertaining stuff. But Ocean City, Maryland. I did not realize you were a fellow Marylander. Let's see what you have to offer. I think you're giving Maryland a bad name here.
Hey guys, sorry it's been a little bit since I've posted. I've been a little busy. I went on vacation, and...
Oh, you went on vacation, so you might not be from Ocean City, Maryland. You might be like Bob Levy, who took his honeymoon in Ocean City, Maryland.
And that's pretty much it. Today, guys, we're going to just wing it. We're going to get right into it because I haven't posted in so long. Today, we're going to be looking at a TikToker named Jordan Flom with around 2.6 million followers. I guess you could say this guy's like a family channel on TikTok. I wouldn't really know how to categorize him other than like...
I'm not from the city of Baltimore, hon. I'm from out in the middle of the country, and there were some things that my family would say, like, ooh. I was like, you don't pronounce ooh like that. You pronounce it like oil, hon. What was I going to check down here? Oh, yes. This is a new video. Being a public nuisance for views is our second video. I don't think we're going to get to the end of this one, but we will check it out for a little bit.
Facebook posts. Almost all of his videos are formatted in a way where it's like the person recording is like just catching something crazy happening.
Your sound doesn't sound as good as the other one. A year ago, 24,000 views. I forgot to announce what the other one was. I think it was more recent.
Just candidly catching some weirdo trying to fill up their car with vegetable oil. So much so that it's like, literally, how would you possibly ever be so lucky as to see so many people doing so many outrageous things in public? So, you know, no matter who you are, eventually you got to start questioning whether these are real. Or that's what you would expect, but this is TikTok.
And I wore this shirt to match to his first green shirt, but this actually matches with this green shirt much more. This guy likes his green shirts.
So, of course, he has 2.6 million followers, and his comment sections look like this.
This is incredible.
That's a determined man there.
Smart. Brilliant.
Oh, respect. But yeah, when I say his posts are like face...
I was kind of getting on you for not paying attention to the fun commenters in the last one. Paying attention to these commenters, I don't think they really added anything.
Facebook posts, I mean that they're kind of catered towards like an older/younger audience, the type of people who don't know when content is fake. So a lot of the videos, they just like wing it. They're just doing whatever, throwing shit at the fan and seeing what sticks. And I'm not gonna lie, they perform really well. 99.
You throw shit at the wall to see what sticks. When you throw shit at a fan, it's gonna get everywhere.
0.9 million views.
Throw shit against the wall and the shit hitting against the fan. You might be a lol cow, CoopNoop, for mixing up sayings like that.
Views. 64 million views. 26 million views. Jesus fucking Christ. A TikTok pays shit, but 99 million views. I've had a 20 million view video and they paid me like $500. So yeah, that's a lot of money. Anyways, I'm just gonna...
You got $500. I'm not seeing it. From what I've seen so far, I call shenanigans on all the money you're making here.
Jump right into it because I'm kind of short on time today. So let's just go and find the first post that I ever saw from this channel. Right here, it's this bike dude.
Do you see that guy, Kim? He doesn't even have a seat, Kim.
Do you see that guy, Kim? Do you see the guy that's 3 feet away from the car I just got into while I'm holding my camera up? and recording it right
Oh, wow. I really hate your analysis, CoopNoop.
off the bat. This is so obviously fake to anyone who has just a few brain cells. You know, like I said, this is Facebook content, so that's not the audience they're catering to.
What is that? Do you see that thing?
It looks like a few planks of wood attached to a bike.
Need any help or?
I love how he's like, dude, what? You're recording me doing this in the middle of the...
The fan weighs more than the shit, Johnny Blaze, and now you see the mistake that you've been making by throwing the fan at the shit.
In public? Oh my gosh. My favorite thing about these types of videos is you can always tell that they're just winging it. They're just like, okay, we're gonna put some planks of wood on the back of a bike and you just pretend like we just found you. Okay, go.
Your video went everywhere. I know.
I guess there's like a previous video.
Okay, go. Wasn't that the band that had that music video with the Rube Goldberg machine? That was a cool music video.
Like a part 1 to this that I haven't seen, but who cares? It doesn't matter.
Made this.
Yeah, you want to see it? Okay. So you just take it, you pivot it back, and look, you just lock it right here.
You're kidding.
Yeah.
No way.
And one more.
And it just locks in.
You're a genius.
You are a genius. You are such a genius for attaching a few planks of wood to the back of your bike. And they've got hinges too.
Very brave for coming on stream with that little bit of face blemish. I think that I would be a Los Angelino and try to cover that up with makeup, but you are going forward without attempting to cover that up whatsoever.
Next Einstein here.
Cam's here.
What's your name?
Kiam.
It's Cam.
Kiam. What's your name? Kiam.
So now I don't have to spend any money on scooters.
And now you don't have to spend money on scooters. Great. Okay.
Scooters get expensive.
They can.
It's like paying for an Uber, right? Like that. You don't want to go all the way to the tire.
Yeah, of course, as we all know, you don't want to go all the way to the tire with the wood plank, bike plank. That's just something you don't do.
So, like, what's up with the seat, though? Because
You didn't annoy me with your analysis on that first video as much as you're annoying me on this one, CoopNoop.
there's, like...
I mean, you're doing this much better than me? The world is unjust.
There's, like, no seat. Do you just sit on that, or...?
So you're going to post this video too?
I mean, we might have to, because this is hilarious.
Hey,
I mean, we don't mean to laugh. We're not trying to make fun. It's just so... It's just
So you got to
fun.
put this thing at the end to keep
Whoa.
it from falling off.
Oh, a little... You got a little tab there thing. Wow, that's pretty sturdy, too.
That's pretty sturdy, too.
Planking is also a yoga pose. That was fun when that became a thing and people would just go out into public and plank. I was a proponent of the planking phase.
The whole thing
of
is just
society.
wobbling already. I just can't get over how, like... I just can't get over how pointless this is and how irrational it is to go out to a Publix and with a bike. He said earlier that having a scooter was like paying for an Uber. Just pay for a fucking Uber to drop your fucking groceries off. This is such a waste of time. This is so stupid.
I think we have to officially be friends.
I know, we might as well.
So this.
Yeah, that's what
Come
I
on.
want.
This goes right here.
Okay.
This is edited as well. CoopNoop took the time to edit this, and these are the highlights. This is what made it to the final cut.
This is my seat.
You're kidding.
That's what I sit on. Because
You're gonna put your ass on the Coca-Cola? That's... Whoa, you're a genius, dude. Nobody wants your sweaty bike ass juices on their fucking Coca-Cola, dude.
Oh, I see. The gag is supposed to be that he is an Uber Eatser. He's not just doing this for himself. Funny. Ha ha.
I just noticed in the description.
Ha 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 ha. That is so funny. Let me tell a stadium full of my friends. I'm sure they will think that this is completely hilarious too. I do like that Mark Bass is being very logical. Having a large load like that, you are required by law to have a red flag on the back of it.
It says caught on camera. Hashtag just naturally caught this.
That's very accurate, Mark Bass. That makes me giggle much more than anything that CoopNoop has added to this video, is that, hey buddy, That is sticking out way too far. You need a red flag to inform other motorists and warn them.
This guy on camera for the second time, apparently.
Yeah, so you want to ratchet it right around.
All the way through there.
You are the next MacGyver.
So you want to go nice and... You post all your stuff on Facebook and everything?
I love posting, yeah. We try to.
Safety first.
Be careful.
All right, well, have a good one, man. See you later.
And he's off. Look at him go.
I'd like to hear the What's Happening theme playing while seeing him go down the road.
That's a genius.
The one case of Coke is better than the one man, one jar. I definitely stick by that. DJ Electra has given us tips as well. You want to tie a string around that case of Coca-Cola or each individual can if you do them not all in the single case. The Super Jail Twins. They give such a laugh to express how funny that was. Give us another one, guys. Give us the biggest belly laugh that this guy gives you. See, laughing at him with passion, not mockery.
For you. Forget rocket science. Forget nuclear fission. That's a genius. This guy with the bike, with the plank of wood that's drooping down from the weight of his groceries on the back of his bike while he sits on a pack of Coca-Cola with his bare ass. That's a genius right there.
Do we gotta follow him? There is no way.
He's got a lot more.
Now you're ruining my fun. Stay on that video a little longer, CoopNoop. I'm having fun playing the theme of What's Happening. I think What's Happening Now had the same theme, right? Just a different orchestral arrangement.
Of these videos. Oh, okay, so here's part one of this video, which I didn't see. It has 196.7 million views. Jesus.
He's got the same reaction that I have of him having a bunch of views. Neat.
Jesus Christ. That is so many fucking views. And it's not even factoring in how many views they got on Instagram or Facebook or Snapchat. I'm sure this shit fucking blows up on Snapchat. Wow, isn't it just a crazy coincidence how he just happened to be in the same exact scenario as the other video? Like, he's recording as he closes the door and the dude's just like not even...
So his books filled with comedy ideas just have so many variants of piling up groceries on something that you wouldn't expect people piling up groceries on.
Even an entire parking space away from him, and he's talking about him with his camera out. That's a crazy coincidence. That's a crazy caught-on-camera coincidence.
There's
Hashtag
no
caught-on-camera
way.
life hack.
You actually think he's gonna do it?
I don't know how possible.
Ooh, what a cigarette voice that was. You sound like Lucille Ball in 1984.
Life hack.
You actually think he's gonna do it?
I don't know how possible.
There is no way he's getting all these groceries on that scooter, dude.
Oh my gosh.
What is he gonna do? How is he gonna do this?
Okay, so what are those? Is that carabiners? Those are carabiners. She is like, this lady's like, there's no way.
No, leave that lady out of the video. She's not involved. She's not part of your scripted fucking stupid caught on camera videos, man. Leave her alone.
Kim, that's a safety
Thank you for those fire opinions, CoopNoop.
vest, and he's put zip ties on it. This is Kim. He legit. He just put carabiners all over the back. Should we ask him if it needs help?
Yes.
Hey, you need any help?
Hey, do you need any help? Hey, stranger, do you need any help? Or do you just want me to record you? Is it okay if I just record you?
Good, man. I mean, you look like you've done it
jumping
before,
ahead.
so...
Pizza part one.
We just came up.
So they've got like actual...
We are going to see what this next one is. I've had enough of that last one. You just did the same thing twice. I get what you were doing there, of this guy's doing the same thing twice, but you don't have enough zingers to add for me to want to see that same thing twice.
People in the background who are just, like real people that are like, what the fuck is this?
I suppose that's where I come in as the co-host to add zingers, but also as the co-host, I'm telling you to move it the fuck along. You've said all you needed to say in that first one, and the second one, you had
What
nothing
an idiot
but
doing right now? And then the people at the camera are like, beats me. I'm just recording. I don't know what this guy's doing. I don't know this guy. I don't know this guy's name. And I don't know why he's got so many pizzas. I'm just recording it. So he's got like he's got one of those mechanical
They don't know him. Who is he? Marina Shafir?
One-wheeled skateboards. I don't know what those are. A little hoverboard.
I imagine that's as deep a cut as I'm going to get. Maybe Salvatore knows that one, as he likes the wrestling stuff, but that one is a shitty deep cut of a wrestling joke.
And he's going to ride on that.
I mean, I think it'll work.
What is that? Is it a wheel? I have absolutely no idea.
All right, so 3 things in a row. You had 3 in a row of people watching someone load up on a vehicle that you would not expect them to load up on.
Is this many people?
This one, I believe I might have seen before, of the guy going down the street with all the... I like that game on the NES. I think that was one of the Snoopy at the Olympics, was him carrying a bunch of pizzas. I don't know how that made it to the Olympic Games on Snoopy NES, but it did.
Is he gonna make it up this hill?
He looks lost. Also, what is that? Babe, what is that like? What is he on?
There was the red flag that was asked for on that previous video. This guy is being safe to other motorists.
One of those one wheels.
Like a skateboard?
They follow him around for so long. It's been like an entire minute, and he hasn't even gotten to the...
Oh, that was Caveman Games. Actually, I think Caveman Games and the Snoopy games might have had the same crossover. The Snoopy game didn't have the NES Caveman game of twirling your girlfriend around, was it by her hair or by her feet, and then letting her go. Kind of a shot put, javelin type of event with your lady caveman on NES.
Oh, he's slowing down.
Okay, here we go.
Is this
That would feed that many people.
Oh, it's a big rich house, because big rich house, big people, order big pizza, order 30 pizza at the same time. He falls off his scooter. He's trying to go up the hill. He's like, almost ruined the entire video there.
There has to be a
Just
party.
ruined it.
stack of pizzas is the size of the trees?
There's no way.
That's right. One of the Caveman games was starting a fire, which makes sense for both Caveman and for young kids.
There's any pizza in those boxes.
Look at the other cars are watching too. I need to see who's here. Who? Do you think it's like a
this
famous
is an
person?
agonizing watch. I hate this.
Carrie Underwood ordering
I agree. It's been a bit of an agonizing one.
lots of pizza.
Endless stupid comments while we just watch this guy pretend that he's not carrying 30.
Are you looking at a mirror, Coop, Snoop, doopy-doo? Just endless, useless comments. Okay, if he does take a moment to pause and look directly into the camera, then this will be a fun bit. Do it for me, CoopNoop. Take a pause, look directly into the camera after you said this commentary adds nothing.
30 empty pizza boxes on his back on a piece of wood.
Look at the other
Nope. You missed out on some comedy, CoopNoop.
cars are watching too.
The other cars are watching? No, you're holding other people. You're holding people up? Are they watching, or can they just not go around you because you're parked in the middle of the fuck?
Custer's Last Stand, that was Atari. NES didn't allow that shit to go on. Atari let those porno games slip on through. Custer's Last Stand with his raging boner running over to sexually assault a woman tied to a cactus. I have never seen a cactus in kink play, now that I come to think of it.
Fucking street.
You're about to find out.
I need to see.
You better get a good tip for this.
Oh, it's a tiny little girl.
That was a weird way to say that. There's no way these aren't just like some of their friends or like one of their friends' kids or something, because Nobody ordered this fucking pizza, man. I'm gonna go insane.
You were kind of just muttering during that last little bbit. Let me mutter with you while you go over this last little bit.
Friends, kids, or something, because nobody ordered this fucking...
I didn't go back enough. I want to mutter with you. Watch us mutter together. We got a thing going here.
There's no way these aren't just like some of their friends or like one of their friends' kids or something, because nobody ordered this fucking pizza, man. I'm gonna go
an Airbnb for the weekend, and they didn't even eat all those pizzas. I bet most of those pizza boxes were just empty, and that's why they did that sketch.
Yeah, they said they're having a party.
I'm really pulling for this guy.
I know.
Selfie. Pizza.
Oh, they're having a party. I thought, like Diddy, that they just needed some more grease, and they were going to sop up all of that pizza grease and then rub it on their buttholes and pecas to get it all nice and lubed up.
Pizza time. What else is there in this video? What else could there possibly be?
Oh my word, it just folds up.
Why are they trying to sell us on how great these inventions are? Like, they're just like, oh, he's such a genius. Look how smart he is. Anyways, guys, that's going to be all for today. I'm sorry I haven't been posting much, but I will be posting more.
Oh, I was actually part of the group of people that was fine with you not posting stuff. So on to some more TikTok fun. Let's see. This creator I have not seen go live. This is the Gorilla Grip 21, and we won't have any sound of this. All these do go along to some copyrighted music. So we have the Gorilla Grip, what number again? 21. I want to make sure I have that down there. I think some of you would like to see some more of her videos, as she's got a lot of 6-second videos of her jumping rope. So those are natural boobies. She's also the head nurse, as you can tell by those holes in her jeans. That is the sign of the head nurse. And let's see the random video that they bring us up here next. Oh, my mistake, actually. I did not do this correctly. I need to bring this more into a full screen so you all can see this very well instead of really squinting to see what she's doing here with jumping rope and those D's? C's? I'm going... whichever one, it is the proper size for jumping rope for 6 seconds at a time. Really, hours at a time, but she's giving us 6 seconds at a time on each one of these videos. Great shirt. That is the perfect bra that you have on for that. So we've got a few of these since they're only 6 seconds long. The red shirt, that's a nice variant. I like the other one better. Oh, and that's the same shirt that she has here in her profile picture. She was busy that day when she was wearing that shirt. Oh, this one's only 5 seconds long. I'm disappointed that we didn't get the full 6-second experience here on the Gorilla Grip 21. This one's my favorite. So far, that one's my favorite. It says that she had Thunderstruck going along with that song. So the Thunderstruck video by the Gorilla Grip 21 is my favorite one so far. Back to the ripped jeans. The ripped jeans do add something to this that I really like. And imagine the neighbors that are upset about that girl jumping rope again. With all those neighbors, there are some that very much enjoy what she's doing, and some that absolutely detest what she is doing over here. We've got two more from Gorilla Grip 21. Here she is in her driveway again with a nice white shirt. I hope it's before Labor Day with those white shoes that you're wearing as well. This one, I think we're a little closer than other ones. Out in a parking lot, it is always time for jumping rope when you have no bra and big old boobies. I think I like the glasses look. The glasses look, and most people probably would say they like the yoga pants there that she has better, but something about those jeans with the tear in them I am liking even more. Where did I think I might have just deleted one from our clown lady of the day. So let's go to her, the clown, to take us out. Over to the comments, seeing what you folks were saying about that. Good. This episode did indeed go quick. The host for the day really does need a second mic. He's doing better than I am, but that's just what I offer. Not enough people have discovered me yet to see that I actually add content to where CoopNoop. Holy shit! How the fuck do you even? What are you doing? This poor woman's DMs. Salvatore over on TikTok. You do have to by default follow someone back to have the DMs open. I imagine she uses that. My DMs, I put open. Anyone can message me, even if we aren't following each other. But she has to be intelligent enough to know that, Captain Miserable, you're awesome, actually has been in the queue for potential co-host audition subjects for a while now. So Captain Miserable giving a thumbs up. You're awesome to be on the show. As we go to this clown lady, did I delete? Oh, did I delete the good one? Nope. I just minimized it. Okay, excellent. I did not get rid of any of our clown ladies. I'm just dealing with a different, not Microsoft Chrome anymore. Microsoft Edge, Google Chrome rather. So Kat's Clownery, we have her eating some ramen, and the messiness of her makeup is hot as well. You are a dirty girl there indeed. Here she is out and about in the wild. Big fan of this outfit. Another C+ student that we have here with this clown lady. And then over here we have one that actually has some sound on it.
Imagine having beef with me. I'm just a funny jokester, a silly little guy. You're gonna have beef with a silly little guy? For shame.
Captain Miserable giving a thumbs up to You're Awesome coming up. I haven't done a thirst trap as the main segment, and You're Awesome would be a good one to start with. So there is one vote for You're Awesome to be a future subject on co-host auditions. Just like our last lady, Luigi Greenberg just dropping in. I think that you missed Gorilla Grip 21 dropping in. You just missed a fantastic lady doing some exercising over on TikTok, who may or may not be no, I don't think she's You're Awesome. She looked different. But now we are at the final segment where we have a lot from Kat's Clownery this day. A bunch of different. Hey now, you get spicy with your clown content. There's some clown ladies that don't go full OnlyFans with it, but it appears you are. Are you young with perky boobs, or did you have teeny tiny boobs and get a boob job? Because those are quite perky.
Why don't you go find some other girl who's not gonna hurt you?
I would find another girl that's not going to hurt me, but them tits and those clown makeup with the text, I need nuggets or I'm going to actually die. I'm not into the scat play. That is a bit much for me. You got the golden shower play, which you may be able to talk me in on, but not so much. Your brother has lost the connection to your audio. So according to my StreamYard, you can't hear this audio. Your browser has audio. Try sharing your screen again. Restart your browser if this continues to be... Okay, so we might have lost our audio here. That's the first time that's happened here on StreamYard. We have the final one here with this clownery lady. When you show up to the club once every 3 months and dance in clown makeup, clearly backstage at a titty bar. Why is everyone acting weird towards me? Let me see if I can refresh, and we'll give this a little test if refreshing helps that at all. Asking why everyone's acting weird towards her. Yeah, that's the first time that I got a notice that the shared... oh, good. Captain Miserable heard her voice. The refreshing did indeed bring that back. So, do you have any... do you tell us where you dance? What club can we go to? A clown stripper... 23 can't shut up. Orongo native. Ooh, a Native American clown girl stripper and an engaged mommy. Polyamorous by chance? Are you open to swing? I don't have anyone to offer up the swinging other than myself. But that was the episode for today. Okay, we will monitor that issue of the audio not coming through. The first time that that's happened, but I am working with Microsoft Edge. For some reason, Google Chrome just plain will not recognize this mic anymore. So I do now know that I have to close down the browsers and then bring them back up in order for you folks to hear what's going on there. Giving it one more test, sharing the screen after I closed it and brought it back, and this is, some boobies that we are checking out, so it's a fun little...
Why is everyone acting weird towards me?
No, we're not. Chill.
That was the last attempt to share her voice of... And actually, I don't think that was actually her voice. That was probably just audio that she talked over. So okay, that little experiment, refreshing, doesn't work when that happens. Closing them out and bringing it back does work when it happens. So nice little experiment there. And we had Sam Bibley letting Luigi Greenberg know that I am a much better host than CoopNoop, and I actually add something. So that was the show for today. We had a host that undeservingly has gotten quite popular, like CoopNoop. I'm not into it. I can help you. I am a fellow Marylander. Go to some open mics. Take an improv class. Or it's working out for him. I don't know. You're getting $500 from certain TikTok videos, but CoopNoop was a bore and a half. We'll be back tomorrow with another bore and a half, Aaron Imholt, and then the TikTok around the clock next week. Oh, I have to check in with my buddy 2K. Agreed to be on chatting with. That might be next week. I need to throw in a confirmation on that. Some more fun stuff coming up. Tales from the Crypt we'll be chatting about in, I guess, 2 weeks. And I need to get my schedule straight. Also, James Rolfe, our buddy Spurgsnake, has started jumping into that audiobook. I'm looking forward. I saw a few segments of that book posted on Reddit, and really looking forward to that. Oh yes, Outer Worlds members only will be able to check out some more from me playing Outer Worlds. Possibly tomorrow. I do need to check in. I've got a date. If she wants to get together earlier, I would like to get together with her. But looking forward to playing some more Outer Worlds. Thursday morning, Tuesday through Thursday, 11:30 a.m. Eastern, you can catch me. It was just this past Thursday that had some shit pop up, so I was like 11:30 p.m. on Thursday. But yes, 11:30 a.m. Eastern, Tuesday through Thursday. Thank you all for joining. If you like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. It helps me and the algorithm. I've got to make some shorter videos to get up to the level of CoopNoop. It is an injustice that CoopNoop is making money off of his non-commentary, and I am way below him. So that is my goal, is to surpass CoopNoop in the near future, because what a bunch of garbage. Would you like a co-host, CoopNoop? That stunk. I am willing to help you because you are already established. Just throw me a couple of pennies from that mountain of cash that you get delivered to you each month. So going forward, yes, we will have our buddy Spurgsnake back in to talk about Aaron Imholt. I like to have someone to bounce off of on those St. Cloud Moron shows. St. Cloud Maroon show for those over on Twitch, because Twitch, they don't like that moron word. And that has been the Happy Talk. That has been me asking you for a like and subscribe. I can't beg you for money, because we see how terrible those are. We've got Aaron Imholt begging for money tomorrow, and we're going to point and laugh at him. So be sure to check out the most popular show on my channel tomorrow, the St. Cloud Moron Show. Thank you all for joining. Now feel free to go away.
Well, it looks like that's all the time we have for today. Thank you for going on this adventure with me. It's fun being with friends. I'll see you next time. Bye now.
Bye for now.
Toodaloo. Au revoir. Auf Wiedersehen. Ciao. Ding dao day.
Places all. All join hands, circle left. Now circle right and listen to me. LS, MFT. Elementary corners like swinging on a gate. To right to your honey with the right left date. Grand right and left around you go. Lucky strike means fine tobacco. Meet your honey and give her a whirl. All swing around with the little girls. Smoke 'em, then you'll see. LS, MFT. Promenade and don't you fall. Promenade around the hall. Lucky strike is first again with tobacco men. Promenade straight down the pike. It's time right now for a lucky strike. Yes, for smoking that you're bound to like, you just can't beat a lucky strike.